have some light?
Yes, light. Give us some light, glowworm.
Glowworm? I never met a glowworm in here.
That's because he was up on the slimy ceiling. The lazy beast! Although, now that you mention it, he doesn't look much like a worm. Does he?
I'm not a worm. I'm not a he either. I'm simply a lady firefly without wings.
Big deal, big deal. Give us some more light.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Please be patient. There.
Some great journey.
I shall never be the same again.
Nor I. It's taken years off my life.
But, my dear friends, we are there.
Where? Where is there?
I don't know, but I bet it's somewhere good.
We're probably at the bottom of the coal mine.
Perhaps we are in the middle of a beautiful country full of songs and music.
We're near the seaside with lots of other children down on the sand for me to play with. Pardon me, but am I wrong in thinking we seem to be bobbing up and down?
Bobbing up and down? What on earth do you mean? You're still dizzy from the journey. Is everybody ready to go up top now and take a look around?
Yes. Come on.
Here we go, friends.
I refuse to show myself out of these doors in my bare feet. I must get my boots out again first.
For heaven's sakes, let's not go through all that nonsense again, shall we?
Let's all lend the centipede a hand and get it over with. Come on. While you're doing that, I'll weave a ladder to help us get out.
At least I have friends, Earthworm. Look who's helping me. Is anybody helping you? Nobody cares about you. You look so alone over there. Aww.
And done.
Okay, we're done.
Finally.
Here we go.
The promised land. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, this is impossible!
I told you we were bobbing up and down. We're in the middle of the sea. But where are the fields? Where are the woods?
Where is England?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid we find ourselves in a rather awkward situation.
Awkward? We are finished. I may be blind, you know, but that much I can see quite clearly.
Off with my boots! I cannot swim with my boots on.
I can't swim at all. Nor can I. Nor I. But you won't have to swim. We are floating beautifully, and sooner or later, a ship is bound to come and pick us up. Are you
sure we're not sinking?
Of course I'm sure. Go and look for yourselves.
The boy's quite right. We're floating beautifully. Now we must all sit down and keep perfectly calm. Everything will be all right in the end.
What absolute nonsense. Nothing is ever all right, and you well know it.
Poor Earthworm. She loves to make everything into a disaster. She hates to be happy.
If this peach is not going to sink, and we are all not going to drown, then every single one of us is going to starve to death instead.
By golly, she's right! For once, she is right!
I'm always right. We shall get thinner and thinner and thirstier and thirstier. I am dying already. I'm slowly shriveling up from my want of food. Personally, I would rather drown.
Oh, but you must be blind.
How cruel. But you know very well I'm blind. There's no need to rub it in.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. But surely you can see.
See? How can I see if I am blind?
Can't you realize that we have enough food here to last us for weeks and weeks?
Where? Where?
Why, the peach, of course. Our whole ship is made of food.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. We never thought of that.
My dear James, I don't know what we'd do without you. You're so clever.
You must be crazy. You can't eat this ship. It's the only thing that's keeping us up.
We shall starve if we don't.
And we shall drown if we do.
Oh dear. Pour something for.
You can eat all that you want. It would take us weeks and weeks to make any sort of dent in this enormous peach of ours. Surely you can see that.
Good heavens, the boy's right again.
An excellent idea.
What are you looking so worried about? Earthworm? What's the problem?
The problem is that there is no problem.
Cheer up, Earthworm. Go and eat.
Delicious. Just fabulous.
Oh my. You know, James, this peach is even better than those tiny little green flies that live on rose bushes. And flies were never as good as this.
What a flavor! It's terrific. There's nothing like it. There never has been. And I should know because I personally have tasted all the finest flavors in the world. It's that time again. I've eaten fresh mud burgers by the greatest cooks there are, and scrambled dregs, and stink bugs eggs, and hornets stewed in tar, and pails of snails, and lizards' tails, and beetles by the jar. A beetle is delicious. A beetle is improved by just a splash of vinegar. I'm mad for crispy wastings on a piece of buttered toast, and pails of snails and lizards, and pickled spines of porcupines, and then a gorgeous roast of dragon's flesh well hung, not fresh. It costs £1 at most, and comes to you in barrels if you order ribeye bows. For dinner on my birthday, shall I tell you what I chose? Hot noodles made from poodles on a slice of garden hose, and a rather smelly jelly made of armadillo's toes. The jelly is delicious, but you have to hold your nose. Now comes, I do declare, the burden of my speech. These foods are rare, beyond compare. Some are right out of reach. But there's no doubt I'd go without for one small mite, one tiny bite of this fantastic pizza!
Beautiful centipede.
Look at that funny thin black thing gliding through the water over there.
There are 2 of them.
There are lots of them.
What are they?
Probably some kind of fish. Come along to say hello.
They're sharks. I'll bet you anything you like that they're sharks and they've come along to eat us up.
What absolute rot.
I am positive they are sharks. I just know they are sharks.
Ahem. Just assuming that they are sharks, there still can't possibly be any danger if we stay up here. Is there?
Look, they're all swimming in toward us.
Go away! Go away, you filthy beasts!
Look at the size of their jaws.
Oh dear, they're attacking. We're finished now. They will eat up the whole peach, and then there'll be nothing left for us to stand on. And then they'll start on us. She's right. We're lost forever.
Oh, I don't want to be eaten. But I know they'll take me first of all because I'm so fat and juicy and I have no bones.
Is there nothing we can do? Surely you can think of a way out of this. Think, James, think.
Come on, James. There must be something we can do.
Well, there is something that we might try. I'm not saying it'll work.
Tell us quickly.
We'll try anything you say, but hurry, hurry, hurry!
Be quiet and let the boy speak. Go on, James.
Go on.
I'm terribly sorry. I forgot. We don't have any string. We would need hundreds of yards of string to make this work.
But, my dear boy, that's exactly what we do have. Reed got all you'd ever want.
How? Where?
The silkworm. Didn't you notice the silkworm? He's still downstairs.
Yes, he never moves. He just lies there sleeping all day long. But we can easily wake him up and make him spin. And what about me, may I ask? I can spin just as well as any silkworm. What's more, I can spin patterns. Could you make enough between you? As much as you want. And fast. Of course. And would it be strong? The strongest there is.
But why? What are you going to do?
I'm going to lift this peach clear out of the water.
You're mad.
It's our only chance. Go on, James. How are you going to do it?
Sky hooks! I suppose.
Seagulls. Just look up there. I'm going to take a long silk string and loop one end of it around a seagull's neck. And then I'm going to take the other end of the string and tie it back to the stem of the peach. Then I'm going to get another seagull and do it again. And then another and another.
Poppycock!
Older than.
Madness.
How can a few seagulls lift an enormous thing like this up into the air with all of us as well?
We may need 400, 500, maybe even 1,000 seagulls. I don't know. I shall simply keep on attaching them until we have enough to lift us. It's like balloons. If you give someone enough balloons to hold, and I mean really enough, then up he goes. And a seagull has far more lifting power than any balloon. If only we have the time to do it.
You're absolutely off your head. How do you propose to get a loop of string around a seagull's neck? I suppose you're gonna fly it there yourself and catch it.
The boy's dotty.
Let him finish. Go on, James. How would you do it? With bait.
Bait.
My dear earthworm, you're gonna be eaten anyway, so what difference does it make whether it's seagulls on cue or sharks? Arr, arr, arr.
I won't do it.
Why don't we hear what the plan is first?
I don't give a hoot what the plan is. I am not about to be pecked to death by a bunch of seagulls.
You will be a martyr. I shall respect you for the rest of your life.
But she won't have to give her life. Now listen to me. This is what we'll do.
Done. Why, it's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, I shall be pecked to death.
Oh, of course you won't.